Hi guys, I'm on here finally. I didn't think I was so late, but I guess I am. Hi there, Sherry. How's it going today? Hi there, Carol. Yes, I am late. I know. I'm sorry. Yeah, better late than ever for sure. Especially for today. I took a nap. I don't think it helped. I think it made me worse. I think it made me more tired. And usually cat naps are really good for me. Not today. How's everybody doing? Did you have a good weekend? Yeah, but I woke up at 8:30 and I was like, okay, I have enough time to go to the bathroom and you know, getting getting my coffee ready and all of that. I came in, got my coffee, got in here, and then sitting down and I'm like, it took me that long to do all that. Carol, I think she's gonna be back. Uh, you know what? I can't remember. Um, I thought she said she was gonna spend 2 weekends there, so this would have been her second weekend, I think. So she might be flying back today. Yeah. I think she's actually flying back today. But they've been doing a lot of cool stuff. I've missed her dearly. Uh, they went to the zoo and they went to the beach and um, last night they went to that dinner in a movie theater. Um, yeah, but they're oh yeah, I'm sure you've seen the pics.
Good morning.
Good morning, Todd.
Must be very, very quiet.
Mm-hmm.
We're hunting rabbit.
Mm-hmm.
And Gwen's still asleep.
Oh. Yeah, well, I was still asleep until just a little bit ago.
I'm having trouble getting it going this morning anyway.
Obviously,
Good.
me too. Obviously, me too, because it's taken me forever to get around. Must be moving like a turtle. Oh yeah, and she's went to the Benz twice. Her and Julie has. Valerie and Julie has. So, and Julie's never really picked up on, you know, the Benz and stuff, as being, a good place to buy clothes and stuff like that. But she's doing some of the um like not the outlets. What I was trying to say. Where she takes it and oh, she takes clothes to, what am I trying to think of, Todd?
Salvation Army?
No, not Salvation Army. She takes consignment. Thank you. Thank you, Lana. Thank you, Lana. Consignment, yeah. You guys know me so well. Like, you're always waiting to play the game where you have to fill in my words. Did you have a good weekend, Todd?
Oh man, I I went to every garage sale in America this weekend.
Did you find like
I'm so
everybody's
tired of
dream?
garage sales.
Did you find some really good stuff?
I did. I spent $400
Holy moly.
just at garage sales. But I mean, I bought like a Nintendo DS for $5 and it already sold for 50.
Wow.
Um, I got shoes. I've got rock band lighting and sound
Mm,
equipment. I've got baseball bats. I've got
wow.
drum equipment. I've got,
That sounds like you did really good.
I bought everything.
Ooh, Alana's got 4 church sales on Thursday. I got one this Thursday too. Super
Yeah,
excited about that.
that's why I missed Friday because there's a once a year community uh, sale at a upper middle class neighborhood. I just don't miss it. It's awesome.
Ours is Memorial Day weekend. That's when everybody has their yard sales. And it's like it's pretty much county-wide. Everybody will have their yard sales that weekend.
I bought a pair of genuine alligator shoes that originally retail for over $1,000.
Wow.
Bought those for $8.
Woo.
I listed them for 250.
That's awesome.
Well, they probably won't sell for that. I did put best offer.
Well, yeah, but even close to that is awesome.
Naked man.
Nick Man.
Yeah, with my bruises that she gave me.
Oh, he came to tell you guys that I gave him bruises.
You seen them?
Well, you gotta quit beating him like that.
I was telling him about whatever we were talking. I think it was Thursday or Friday. We were talking about him falling down the stairs and stuff, and they're like, "Uh-huh,
Oh,
sure he fell down the stairs, you know."
God.
And he says, "Well, I'm gonna show him my bruises that you give me because you abuse me." I'm like, "Well, yep, keeps falling down." Yeah, but yeah, that's really good that yeah, well, he didn't cook for me today. So that means I get to beat him up today.
Huh?
I said you didn't cook for me today, so
I
does
just
that
about ready to cook that fajitas,
okay?
but I'm not now.
Okay, whatever.
Right?
Whatever. Yeah, he did. He did point out that comment. Oh, don't beat up naked man. He cooks for you. Don't give him any sympathy. I have to put up with a lot of shit too. I I sold a table saw for 25 yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before? Um I've had it since last year. I picked it up behind the Salvation Army. I picked it up and I mean it didn't have a saw on it. So yeah, I was really working the local groups this weekend. I put in me and him got out there and um we blew up that got the air compressor out and blew up that inflatable that well, I had my kids take off the lawn of across the street from the store. Well, I mean, it was, out for trash, but we blew that up and made sure it didn't have any leaks or anything. And that thing new, it goes for 150 bucks.
Yeah.
So I put 80 on it. And I got a couple of people that are supposed to be coming and looking at it today. So hopefully that'll go.
That's cool.
Hmm. Yeah, got quite a few things on there, actually.
Been watching a bunch of the haul videos too. There's like Glenn, he had a big haul, and Lonnie, he had a big haul.
Hmm. I haven't,
Cincinnati Picker, he had a big haul. Garage sales are cranked up, baby.
yeah. Oh, sure. Morning, Mike. I seen them false teeth you got at in your box lots this weekend.
Oh, Mike's got to be. I haven't seen Mike's video.
um, I haven't watched any videos. I haven't freaking had time, but he shared a post on Instagram and it had a box with false teeth in it. Sherry said she had a medium haul. She says, I don't have the capital you ballers have to work with. Hake, did you see what Hake says, Todd? Oh, he might not be there. He's muted. I'll tell him though. Heck, Anissa, you need to go look those up. They go for money, girl. Todd.
Yep. Sorry.
Did you see what Hank said? She said, you need to get on Instagram. She said, we need you there. It's necessary.
Yeah. All I need is something new to do. It's not like I'm busy enough in my retired leisure life. I've got like 19 packages to pack up and ship this morning.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I'm glad I ain't you. Me and Brandon have been packaging all weekend. I mean, I have like 5 or 6 that's going out, and then I shipped on Friday and Saturday. So, I haven't done too bad this weekend.
Thanks, Hank. I haven't woken up fully yet. I'm still kind of like, ugh.
Yeah.
Don't you be coming at me with being all perky and stuff in the mornings. I'm
I
just
know.
barely here.
I know. She's good for that.
Hank's
I
so
mean,
young.
really, that's pretty good, Todd. 19 packages.
Oh yeah, I mean well.
Was it all little stuff?
Oh no.
Oh, well,
I got a cowboy hat. I've got some sleeping mats. I've got some couple of watches. I've got what else have I got that I'm needing to pack up? Christmas thing, 2 Christmas things,
wow.
a pen. I just got that pen this weekend too.
Wow, like a writing pen?
Yeah.
Wow.
Bought it for $1 and sold it for 25.
That's awesome.
Still got that Nintendo DS to pack and ship. Bought for 5, sold for 50. I don't know. A pair of blue jeans, a pair of overalls, pair of shoes. Yeah, I got a bunch of stuff to get out.
Wow.
Backpack frame.
So the highest that I've seen, just the uppers, $40. Just the uppers. And then actually there was one set that was upper and lower that sold for $21.95. But those are like fake veneers.
No, Mike. Come on, man.
Oh. And then $62 for an upper and bottom. And they look weird, yeah. But, you know, that's life. Excuse me. Yeah, totally. I mean, gotta get them. And, you know, like I was looking because I remember seeing those snap-on teeth. Flex teeth is what they're called. And they're supposed to be like instant veneers or something. And those sold for $5.99. I thought those were going for a lot more money than that. But hey, I guess if you need some teeth real quick. I mean, I might need some teeth real quick because I'm actually gonna call and make an appointment to have one pulled today. So and it's right here. So I'm not too happy about that. I really didn't want to lose one of the ones that are, you know, you don't want to lose one that's in your spile, you know. You got your real teeth, Todd?
Yeah.
Good.
I was real lucky when about 40 years ago I found a dentist fresh out of school. And my teeth weren't doing all that great. And I said, I want you to rip out every filling that I have and replace it. And he did.
Wow.
He worked on pretty much every tooth in my head. And
Did a good job, huh?
I haven't had to have a filling since. That was like 40 years ago.
Wow.
He did a
Yeah, he must have did a really good job because I've had fillings like done in my teenage years that I had to have that would fall out, and I had to have them replaced when in my 20s and 30s.
Yeah.
You know, they don't last a whole long time sometimes. You know, sometimes they just fall out. And yeah, that's no fun either. But yeah. And this is basically what this did because this had a filling in it and the filling fell out and then it just left a hole and then the back part of it broke off. So
Yeah. Plus my chew tobacco, that kills all the bugs in your mouth so you don't get.
Oh, right. I need to start taking up chewing. I forgot about that. It's much better than smoking. I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna be able to do anything with it. And like, I don't even know if I want them to do anything with it, besides, if they could save it. I don't think they're gonna save it. I really don't, because they've told me before that I need to have it pulled or to have a um root canal. Man, just saying root canal leaves a bad taste in my mouth. I hate those things.
I never had one, but
You've never had a root canal?
uh,
Wow. You're lucky.
yeah.
You're very lucky. I've tried, to keep my teeth, good. I think some people have good teeth genes.
Oh, I have no doubt that's true.
Brandon's one. He has good teeth genes. And, he doesn't really take care of his teeth. But like, the last time we went to um I had I had really good dental insurance, and um we both went and got our, all of our x-rays done. We got, an exam, and oh, well, that's good. But we got morning, Glenn. Um but we got our, our teeth cleaned and everything, and I had 3 cavities and he had 0. And it's like, how? Because I will, like, do my best on, brushing so many times a day and everything, and still it just doesn't work for me.
Well, it might be worse if you didn't do what you did too.
True.
It's a good thing that you do what you do.
Hi, Kathy.
Good morning. How are y'all?
Yeah, I'm right.
Good. You feel better?
Yeah, I am better than I was the other day. The other day, this whole side of my face was swollen and like red and feverish, and
Oh.
even like blistered my nose right here. And
Oh,
then
wow.
um but like, yeah, all of that's gone. And like, I don't have any pain in my eye or anything anymore. But I believe that that's what it was all caused from. I don't even think I
Oh,
had a
wow.
sty. And I've had styes before, so I know it's like a certain type of pain. And
Yeah.
it was that kind of pain, and it was in the corner of my eye right here.
Oh,
Mm.
goodness.
And maybe it just hit a nerve or something. I don't know, but it was this whole side of my eye right here was like swollen and
Oh.
painful. That was what was like. I, I, I
Yeah.
had like a toothache in my eye.
Oh. Ugh. Oh. Don't mess with my eyes or my teeth. We're okay.
Like, it just hurt.
Whew.
It hurt to even open my eye. It was bad.
Yeah. That's crazy. Morning,
Yeah.
Mike. Ooh.
Yeah. Root canals are not fun, especially in the back of your mouth. It's like,
Mm-mm.
ugh, you're
No, you,
killing me, people.
they have to sedate me heavily. You better give me about a whole bottle of Valium and enough laughing gas to kill a horse. Ain't doing it.
Yeah.
uh, I won't even go to a dentist without having Valium first to even think about going.
Yeah, I might do a root canal if they let me, but I don't think they're gonna want to. I
Mm.
really doubt they will want to, because they told me before that they wanted to pull it.
Ooh.
What they wanted to try to do is pull it and then fit me for a plate thing.
Those partials.
Partial, yeah.
Yeah.
because I would be missing that one and then skip a tooth and then that one. So,
Right.
um,
Mm.
they wanted to do a partial, and partials are expensive.
Yeah,
So
they really are. Even with insurance, with dental insurance, it's still expensive,
I know.
which is crazy to me. But
Yeah, a removable, yeah, a removable plate thing.
yeah.
But I'm gonna call them today and see what they say.
Oh, good. Get it checked out at least.
Hmm.
Oh,
How was your sales this weekend?
no, we were slow this weekend as far as online. We had 3 on eBay and 2 on Macari yesterday, but we did we went to a church sale and participated in it. We did pretty good with it. Sold got rid of a tote full of stuff, so I was happy about that.
I'm good. Good.
But we did a local sale with some of the church. We got rid of one of those amps we had out of that Alabama unit. So that kind of pushed it up the sales for the weekend. So it wasn't too bad, I guess. Didn't really list a whole lot either this weekend. I should be ashamed. But that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Sure
quiet.
did
It's been
miss the
quiet.
listing challenge yesterday.
I know. I was tired, man. I went to it dusted yesterday. I barely cleaned my house. I
Well,
was wore out.
we just had that one that
Yeah, I
was
saw that.
that Michelle did,
Yeah.
the one with the threads. So yeah, we didn't do a I didn't do a hangout or anything this weekend.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw where she was doing that, so that was pretty cool. But I didn't even have time. I was too busy trying to figure how to set everything up, take everything home, and put it back in my garage.
Yeah.
Ugh, I didn't want to do nothing Sunday. I was like, nope, I'm vegetating today. Y'all can forget it.
Thank you, Karen. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if an implant would be cheaper than if if oh God, what are they called? The partial. If the partial's cheaper, I'll probably get the partial, but who knows? Because that would cover 2 teeth.
Yeah. Compared to one.
Right. Might as well do it. Yeah. Yeah, a bridge, yeah.
Yeah. I can't remember if it's a partial or bridge or whatever they call it.
I can't talk today.
I just kind of our computer was having problems, our internet, and then so sick of these computers. But it's just one of those funky days, I guess.
Mm,
It's Monday, and I tried to do a few videos this weekend, and yeah, I guess they turned out okay. We uploaded some of our storage, the 2 storage units this weekend, so
yeah.
they're kind of retarded. But I'm kind of I'm that funky mood. I guess you get in those moods sometimes. It's
Mhm.
Monday. I don't want Monday.
Yep.
Are y'all getting warmer weather up there though finally, or?
It is. It was really nice yesterday. Probably got up to about 68. And today it's supposed to get up to about that today too. Um, 68, 70, somewhere around there.
Oh, well,
So,
that'd be good. Ooh. I know, I like warm weather. I can do the warm.
um, Glenn said Todd bike like mine sold last night for $550 plus $75 shipping. I think I can get more.
Oh wow. He
Well,
answered him.
You forgot about your eBay store this weekend,
I don't
Sarah?
blame her.
Oh my gosh. Yeah,
That's
it
probably what we're
was.
gonna be doing this weekend.
Yeah, it was super cold this morning. It was probably in the 30s this morning. I had frost on my window this morning. So, I got home and I closed everything up. But by the afternoon we'll have to open everything back up again. I'm sure.
Yeah. I just like to let the windows open, just let the fresh breeze come in.
Yeah.
Don't feel like you're stuck in the house. Oh, 7 hours of yard work. Oh,
Uh, that doesn't sound very fun to me.
no.
I mean, I did a little bit this weekend, but not much. Not enough to even talk about.
Yeah.
Oh, Todd.
Hmm.
What are you sighing about?
I'm just still sleepy. I'm drinking my coffee and trying to wake up.
I made my coffee really strong, so it's kind of hard to drink. And I like my coffee strong, but I usually put 2 scoops in it, and for some reason I put 3 in it today. And it's like got that bite. Arr.
I know. I did my own coffee this morning too. It's like it's too strong for me to drink. I was like, I'm out. I just have to do no coffee today. It was that was that truck
It's
stop. It's been there for
yes.
20 hours. It's thick.
Yeah.
I'm good. And I put sugar and creamer in mine. No, no, even water would have helped. Water down the drain. That's about.
Oh my gosh.
I'd be really bouncy today. I don't need no extra. Shoot.
Yeah. And I got to make the donuts tonight, so I
Time
have
to
to
make the
sleep.
donuts.
I gotta sleep today. Dang it.
Have you talked to Valerie?
Not since day before yesterday.
Okay.
She's
She
doing
having
good.
fun?
Hmm.
I bet she don't want to leave, does she?
No.
Don't leave.
No, and then I'm gonna have to, wrestle her down. Well, I can't really wrestle her down, but when she gets home, she always throws a fit because she doesn't want to stay home.
Yeah.
And she always gets in a thing of, I gotta move. I gotta move right now. I'm like, no, you don't. You gotta stay and do your stuff, and then you can move.
Yeah. Slow your roll.
Get your plan together. She did get news from her lawyer though, so hopefully, um, she has a couple of months till a court date. So hopefully they'll decide then that they're gonna do what they're gonna do instead of making her wait any longer.
Oh,
So.
good. I know she'll be glad when all that's over. She can do what she needs to do.
Mhm.
Bless her heart.
Yeah, Mike. Like this morning, I got home from work and I was freezing, so I put my sweatshirt on, changed my clothes, got my blanket because I have my own special blanket, and then I put my blanket on top of me, and then put all the other blankets on top of me, and then I put my hood on my head, and I actually buried myself underneath the cover, so I was freezing this morning. uh, Gwen was still asleep, so maybe she had just woke up.
It's crazy. So I have to sleep with 2 fans on, and so the window open would be great.
hmm
I like to be cold while I'm sleeping though.
Yeah, Todd's probably talking to Gwen.
Talking to my wife. Yeah. He ain't got time for us today. He's like, y'all ain't talking about much.
Yeah, probably not with 19 packages.
Is that how many he's got going out today?
Yeah.
Oh wow. He should have started that last night.
Yeah, he should have. He probably should have.
Oh Lord. I would.
Me and Brandon didn't do too bad this weekend. We kept up on our shipping, so we didn't have any sales overnight. So we're sending out like five I think this morning. And then but we shipped on Friday and Saturday, so we
Yeah,
just
I like to get mine out like that.
yeah, I like it when, I can do 1 or 2 and then he can do 1 or 2 and, we just don't get bombarded with it, all at once on Monday. So,
Yeah. I'm the same way. I don't like that running around because that you forget something or mess something up running around like that.
mhm,
I do. You
yeah,
know, I'll forget my scissors if somebody don't get up a new pair of scissors, the package. Oh, surprise, something free.
right. Yeah. I did some cleaning and organizing this weekend too, and it needed to get done. But
Yeah,
it wasn't a lot, but it was something.
something's better than nothing.
Yep, at least you got those 2, Craig, I mean, and it just gets better. It gets better
Yeah,
the better stuff you get, and the more stuff you list, it'll get better for you.
yeah, definitely. I mean, I wonder if are you doing online auctions or are you doing the actual live auctions? So, not too sure because I do all mine online.
What? Karen says she watched a Global Voodoo video about a storage auction. He got there and it was empty.
Yeah,
What?
it was. I watched it. Yeah, they showed it. Yeah, they showed it, and they opened it up, and all that stuff was wiped clean. I mean, it was crystal, but it was just amazing. And they had an hour because they went back and finally looked at the footage. There was an hour in between where his locker was that footage was missing, but they didn't care
So
about the
so
footage
he
or
bought
nothing.
it?
He bought it online. He went to that storage treasure like we do, bought it, went to go pick it up, go pay for it. He went and paid for it. They went to go unlock it. They lifted it up, flat empty, nothing in it. Now, he got his money back, of course,
Yeah.
but it was, I mean, it was wild. And they ended up having, he did a police report, which was good, but they didn't want to do a police report. They didn't want to look at nothing. And it was just, I would have just fell out. But he was like, the lady that was walking him there, she knew a lot about that locker. But I've known we have people that when we go to our lockers, they tell us, they kind of give us a general, you got a good locker. This is such, a lot of them know them because they're repeated customers. But
Mhm.
it was like it was swept clean. And it was like not a
Wow.
stitch of hair in there. I'd have been mad. Like,
Yeah.
because I mean, it's a
Wow.
letdown. It's crazy, but yeah, I mean, I like the online ones, but they said that the little, because they have those little tags that they put on there. It was kind of
Mm.
jimmied and messed with. It was just no.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah, Karen, I don't know. The way he made it sound when he talked at the end, he wasn't sure if it was like whoever the person that worked there, maybe her husband. It may have been an inside job. It really was kind of up in the air. So I don't know if it was the original owner. I don't think it was the original owners. I think it could have been an inside thing because you never know. That's the bad thing about doing online. That's why I tell my husband, let's go pay for it. Let's get our lock on there. 'Cause,
Wow.
yeah, that was wild. You have to watch it. It's actually kind of interesting to see, but it happens. I mean, and then there's another guy that does them, and you have to kind of watch for like footprints because some people will, if they say they don't go into the storage unit,
Hmm.
you don't know. You're not, you're not there, so you have to look at telltale signs. It's
Yeah.
interesting. So, but yeah, that was, you had to go watch it. It was interesting.
Yeah. I don't usually get to watch a whole lot of videos. Um, I mean, I used to. I don't know where my time went, but I used to watch a ton of videos. Um, oh, I'm on here. That's right.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I used to do it. No. But yeah, I don't usually get, I mean, when I'm laying in bed or something, I'll sometimes put on a video. Um, but I don't usually lay down and watch stuff. If I'm
Yeah.
gonna watch something, I'll watch it right here, you know.
Yeah.
I lay down and watch something, and I'll be watching the back of my eyelids pretty quick.
Same way. Don't put it on. I ain't gonna watch it. You can forget it.
Hmm.
No, it had to be one of the morning things I had to do, but it was weird. What time?
Yeah, OJ,
Yeah.
that's true.
Yeah. Just never watch yourself. I hate watching myself. You can forget that.
I don't like it either. I just went to take the live chat off of one of the videos because I missed it. And I watched like, 20 seconds of the video and I'm like, okay, that's enough for me.
I'm like, I'm good.
I'm annoying already.
No. It's like I don't even hear that person. How do they watch you? And I'm looking at your thumbnail and showing it to my husband. I said, look at this. He starts laughing. I'm like, oh, horrible.
You're welcome, OJ. I hope you had a good birthday.
Yeah.
Karen says Jory from Good Used Goods is a store manager, and he said more times than not, employee or manager will go through the unit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm sure. They got to see if there's anything that they could just pick up and walk off with, and nobody will know the difference.
Well, that's why I won't do the they'll have different, you have to look at the titles on, if you do the online, and it'll have like the manager lean or non-lean storage unit. I don't ever bid on those because that's just all the junk that they've put, that people have left behind that they didn't want to take. And that's just junk that they stick in there. It's either broken or don't
They
work.
throw it all in one unit.
And then put it up for auction. And then if it doesn't go for the price they want it to go for, they just say that it got canceled, and they'll put it back up for bid again.
So if it says lean,
yeah, if it says lien, then that's a lien against that person. But if it's a non-lien or / manager's unit, that's stuff that they've put in there.
oh, okay.
Yeah, that people have left behind, or
Well, that's good to know.
yeah. So I don't ever mess with those unless I can see absolutely something.
I
Perfect.
have a storage building that does auctions probably about 30 minutes from me, and I go on there and look at sometimes, but it looks like crap. I don't. Yeah, I haven't found anything good yet. But yeah, it always looks bad. Just like not even like boxes of clothes or anything like that. It's usually bags of clothes and just and nothing good. Like, I mean, the best thing I've seen is like paint tools.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't even want to mess with that.
I don't even touch that.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, I stood in the rain Saturday before last for 3.5 hours, and 35 units were sold, and I didn't buy one of them.
See, that's
I don't know how you got away with that.
Got away with what?
Not buying
Not buying
nothing.
one? Oh, they were just. There was only 3 good units, and they all 3 went for more than I was willing to give. So the rest of them were crap.
yeah. Do they run y'all's up like a real big a lot there too? Like,
Well, we just he does a my auction guy does a really good job of advertising, so he's always got like over 100 people
oh, okay.
that are bidding or that show up to buy, and I don't know. But
That's
I bought a unit. I'm pretty sure mine don't get gone through because I bought a unit about a year and a half ago that had a big bag of silver jewelry right toward the front of the unit. So I'm pretty sure our units don't get messed with before we get to bid on them. But ours are live. We don't. Those aren't.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's different.
Yeah. Yeah.
Those
I have
aren't
not had that
online
problem.
auctions.
I have not had that problem before yet, but I mean, sometimes like Glenn says their managers by the book. You just have some that are not, and that's just the chance. With the online, that's just the chance that you take. But we got lucky. So so far, we've not had that problem. But,
Yeah.
It's bound to happen. I mean, if you more lockers you bid on, the more chance you have of that happening to you. But
Do you see that you're like finding? Are you finding good stuff like
this
that's not really just buried, but kind of
the
sitting on top?
yeah, the one in Alabama we did. I mean, they had some stuff that was in the corner they probably didn't see, but it was out in the open. And it didn't like nobody had touched anything in that one in a while. And that last one, the local one we got, there ain't nobody been in there for a long time. But he had some stuff buried that was in like garbage cans in the very back that we found. But he had a safe that was open, but it was already. I think that I don't know if it'll close yet or not. I think it was just a safe that couldn't figure out how to work.
Oh,
Yeah. The guy that we did like the Horn Lake one we did, he was a reseller, so we found pretty decent stuff, but it was more tools. But I haven't really found it where we had anybody go through ours. Once they put that lock on there, we've been lucky.
yeah.
I'm just glad for all of it to be gone. I'm like you. I don't want to bid on that bags of clothes. I'm not doing it. I won't.
Yeah. I mean, and not even just that. I'm not saying that bags of clothes are a bad thing, but it just looked trashy.
Yeah.
I mean, and they just left trash everywhere in the unit, and it wasn't like organized or it just did not look good.
Yeah, and a lot of times you can tell, and that's the one they run those up here. It's like here in our area, online especially. I mean, they're running them up 6, 7, some $800, and it's like, what are you bidding on other than the trash bags? I don't understand. So that's why we don't get a whole lot of local ones. That's why I don't mind driving the 3 hours because we get some pretty good ones out there. But
That's kind of crazy though. Like bidding them up that high for not really seeing anything.
yeah. I'm like, something that would go normally for everybody else like $30 goes about $400 or $500 here. I'm like, no,
Wow.
you're insane for that.
That is pretty crazy.
Yeah, and you have to watch them, but like OJ said, yeah, we had this guy, like OJ was saying, he bought a pallet from Amazon returns, and then every box was ripped open, only junk was left behind. Well, this guy that with the Horn Lake one, he must have did Amazon back like in 2002, whenever they were doing, you could send everything into them, and then they would ship it out or whatever. But it looks like he got all his stuff shipped back. But we had found some good stuff, but it looked like he used a lot of his stuff. and a lot of it didn't work. So we ended up donating or throwing away a lot of stuff.
Oh,
So, but we
that
ended
kind
up
of sucks.
it does, but everything, the stuff that we did get out, I mean, it was pretty decent. We'll get, you know, we'll make a pretty good penny on it. But
Yeah.
a lot of dollar DVDs. the
Well,
others, the bad stuff, I don't know yet. I ain't touched it.
yeah.
It's
You
crazy.
know what's good too is my brother-in-law, he gave me 4 or 5 Blu-rays, and you know most I don't own a Blu-ray player. So I didn't know this, but from what I've seen, the Blu-rays have the Blu-ray, they have the DVD, and they have a digital copy.
Huh.
Did you know that?
Uh-uh.
Yeah. I I was surprised.
Well, that's interesting. I didn't know that.
But yeah, there was like 3 out of the 5 that had the Blu-ray disc, they had the DVD disc, and then they had a digital copy, which is on a piece of paper, and you just go to a website or whatever, go to Disney or whatever,
Huh.
and put the code in, and it gives you a free digital copy.
Oh, wow. I didn't know they did that. I had to look at those.
I don't know if every Blu-ray is like that, but because you know this is my first time opening one, and I'm like, what the heck? It has all 3 of these. That's weird.
And that's
So, yeah, those, that was interesting.
yeah, I didn't know they did that either.
Mike says I couldn't get one damn bottle of that vintage Crown Royal. I bid one up over $100. I found out the guy put an unlimited bid later. You guys ever hear that before? First for me. Nope. Unlimited bid?
I've heard of you can set a amount that wherever the highest, like you'll go, like a max bid.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You can put that
Absentee
in.
bid.
Yeah, and then that way, if somebody bids you up to that point, then if you want to, increase it, you can to another max bid. But I've never heard of an unlimited bid. I don't know if that's the same thing. That's crazy though. An unlimited? I'd have been bidding him a whole lot more.
Yeah.
$800. Nah, get it. Yeah, I don't know if that's the same thing. Maybe.
Yeah, and his luck, it would have that $7.99 would have been his top or something.
I say. Huh.
Yeah, that could get bad really quick.
Yeah, it can. Yeah, we always have our budget when we look at when we look at the storage units, and I'll put our final whatever our total is, we'll go the highest, and we'll put that in as our max. And if it goes over that, then they get it. I'm not gonna bust my budget on everything just because it gets exciting. I mean, you get there, especially if it's live, and you're sitting there just pushing that button, and it's like okay, come on, I want it now, and just like you gotta stop. So I had to put my bid in and not look at it. It's just like, okay, I'm out. Send me a text. If I won, great. If not, I did that with Alabama units. I went a little hog wild, but it was worth it though on those two. I regret it, but don't. I didn't stick to my money.
Yeah.
But they're fun to do. And the good thing is I found, more platforms to sell all the small stuff that ain't worth, eBay time or any other time. So that's
yeah. Do you do some local selling too?
Yeah, we do. I have Facebook. I advertise on all those markets I can, and then I do garage sale, let it go. We do yard sales. We're starting to do this real big flea market. It's called First Monday in Ripley, Mississippi. It's huge. So we're going to do that this next weekend. So we'll be there all weekend next weekend. So, but yeah, just I mean, I have to with all this little small inventory because everything we get either we can't ship it or it's not really worth the the money and the time for eBay. So I have to have all kinds of different avenues.
Yeah.
Out of my comfort zone a lot of times, but hey, I'm gonna do it.
Wow, that is crazy, Mike. He said, no, the woman at the auction told me I would not have got one no matter how much I bid. I wasn't getting one. Wow. That almost sounds like they're playing favorites a little bit. And
I wonder if that's a local auction. Is that an auction I wonder if he goes to all the time or?
That is nuts.
Yeah, that don't sound right.
I mean, if there's a millionaire that sees something in a unit that they want for their collection, I could see Unlimited going.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, but to tell him that there's no way he's getting one, that's kind of like saying, hey, you don't have enough money to be bidding on this.
Did they tell him that before or after the auction? Because he said he bid, didn't he?
Yeah. Probably after, maybe. I had a guy treat me like that at a yard sale one time. He had some nice little plates and stuff. And he says, well, you really can't afford this, what eBay says on there. I looked at him. I said, you don't know what I can afford, and turned around and walked away.
Yeah.
He had a bunch of nice stuff, too. I wanted to look at. Like, It's crazy. Yeah, the Crown Royal eBay. I know you can sell the empty Crown Royal bottles on eBay. As long as there's no liquor in there.
Right.
That's how she told him after the fact. That's still crazy. That's wow.
Yeah, she just used Mike in there to make the other guy pay more.
That's what it sounds like.
I'll be right back. I gotta get me a warm up.
Hey, Todd.
Yep.
I got this man's Seikyo quartz watch, and it looks like the glass needs to be replaced on it. Are those worth anything or worth even spending the time on?
Well, yeah, if they're gold.
Ooh. I'm blind. I can't see nothing.
But if they're just Seiko quartz watch, it's only about a $30 watch usually.
Okay. This has got like some type of, what is that writing on there?
And having a crystal replaced is, I haven't tried to do that myself yet. I'll replace batteries and every once in a while a watch band or stuff like that. But
yeah,
I've never tried to replace a crystal myself.
Yeah, we have a little little repair watch place around the corner from us. I just didn't know if it was even worth me even trying to replace or fix anything on it.
Probably not. Have you got it there?
Yeah, I'll show you.
Can you hold it up?
Or can you see it? I don't think it's gold though.
Yeah, I mean, does it run?
It runs, but the little bitty the little second hand, it's kind of messed up. But we've seen it like click, but I don't know. It just almost looks like that band is tarnishing. So I don't know.
The other kind of crystal, Jason.
I eat a lot of, yeah, especially when you're drinking. Crystals is good for that. But yeah, I wasn't too sure if that would even be worth even me messing with. Secret
Um,
sellers.
yeah, if it doesn't say on the back that it's gold, it's probably not worth messing with.
Okay. It's got like a little number and stuff back here. I ain't even had time to look at it. So let me ask.
Yeah,
Ask the wise man.
I got one I'm deciding on. This an Omega watch,
Oh wow.
but I don't know if it runs because it's missing I can't wind it. It's
Yeah.
missing, what do you call them, crown. And the crystal's a little scratched, but if this runs, it's probably $100 watch, but I don't know how much a crown will cost. I'm going to have to take it to my guy and check it out.
Yeah.
Haven't had time yet. I've been busy.
You sound like me running crazy. I went from going from one church sale to a big old flea market next weekend, so the first flea market ever. I've done first everything this last few days.
Yeah.
That's gonna be kind of weird. Gotta step out of the comfort zone every once in a while, though. I don't mind it
Yeah.
so much.
Wind's going to kill me. I got some stuff stacked in the living room right now. I got to move it out.
Uh
I was hoping to go ahead and get it listed to move it out, because a list in the dining room, which is right by the living room. So
oh, okay.
it's kind of I don't know.
Everywhere.
Yeah, I gotta quit doing that.
I know. As I was telling my husband, I need to rearrange my garage because it's just not stacking stuff in and out of there. But he goes, if you rearrange that garage one more time, I'm like, but I don't like it. I need to get it out of the way. And that was a good thing with that last storage unit. We got a bunch of those totes, so it makes life so much easier.
Yeah, I'm kind of overflowing with totes. I got a bunch of empty ones.
Yeah. I like empty ones. That means I just can get more product. Awesome.
It seems like I've got a whole bunch of lids and a whole bunch of totes, and none of the lids fit the totes.
I know. You got odd totes and lids everywhere.
Yeah, they're just mismatched, and I don't want to throw that out. I might find which one that goes to, And
Find out what lid goes to what tote. No, the same way here. Yeah, Sassy, I gotta go to IKEA. Everybody talks about those IKEA bags, and I go to the bargain bin, uh, that's here over in our area. It's like one of those little, it's like a bin, like the clothes bin, but they have like electronics and stuff like that for $5. But uh, everybody have those, and everybody loves those IKEA bags. I need to get me some. My daughter-in-law goes. I ought to have her pick me up some. I'm the bad thing. I'm selling bags in my flea markets.
yeah, I got so much stuff to get listed. Pretty good stuff, some of it too.
That's good.
Got 7 brand new pair of ladies' shoes, like Skechers, in the box.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I
Oh,
That's awesome.
got a couple of fishing rods with good reels on them. I need to get them listed. Shoot. I'll sell the rods on local Facebook because I don't want to mess with trying to ship the one piece of rods
Bye. See you next time.
they're hard to ship, so I'll sell
Bye,
those
girls.
local Facebook.
yeah. We found some old cane fishing poles. an estate sale last year, and it looked like I forgot where they come from. Woolworth. They're like 79 cents, and you can put them together. You can put them all in pieces.
Yeah.
Mm.
So I still trying to figure those out. I need to not buy anything else.
Yeah, I actually put a thing on Facebook about bins and shelving this weekend. You know, anything cheap or free. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah, anything longer than 3 feet, I don't like to ship.
Yeah. I think
So
we got
these one-piece fishing rods, they're going to go local.
Barbara's a U.S. citizen now?
Hmm.
Awesome.
Well, that's pretty cool.
I mean, I didn't know that she wasn't a U.S. citizen, but that's cool. I mean, it's better to do that than, you know, have problems later or whatever.
Yeah, definitely.
Mike says, I only have shelves, 7 of them. 3 are those heavy-duty wire ones. Got those for free. Back off, haters.
I was about to say, I'm hating on you big time, Mike. I need some free ones. Come on. Now I'm super jelly. What?
That's cool, Glenn.
Yeah, that is cool. Get the cool bins. That's pretty neat, though, after being sworn in. They say it's a hard process, too. Like, some of the stuff they ask them, I don't even know. I'm like, I don't know.
Right.
I expect you to know, but okay.
All the dishes that's in here are not mine.
Yeah.
I don't think we should go get them. Go visit Mike and go take his free wire racks.
I seen some shelves that they're metal, but they're like the ones that they're almost like the ones that are in our store. And I just don't know how they would, you know, how you would set them up. I mean, I'm assuming that, you know, that all of the all the pieces were there or whatever, but morning, Summer.
Summertime.
Summer.
And the living is easy.
Yeah, I thought about looking at Home Depot because I think they have those those metal freestanding ones.
Yeah.
But I think they're probably expensive.
I just need to get me one of those closed Z racks somewhere. I'm gonna probably go Lowe's or Home Depot or someplace look for one of those today.
Yeah.
Instead of laying everything on the floor in a tote.
Well, if I can sell my inflatable. Did you guys see that?
No, did I miss the inflatable?
It's a 5-person pool float or water float.
Oh wow.
It's
that real big one?
It's an island, yeah.
Yeah.
I got that. I got that probably a month, maybe even a month and a half ago. I called my kids down to the store and said, "Hey, can you come get this stuff and put it in the back of my van?" And they had to walk to the store.
Oh.
And I'm like, these people are from downstate, and I know that they came out here to clean out, you know, for the summer, to, you know, to get ready to, because they always bring like a ton of people to that house. They have like a condo across the street from the store. And so I said, they got a pile out there. So can you come get this stuff? And so they came and they like took what they thought, would sell, and they kind of know what I'm looking for,
Yeah.
you know. So yeah, they got that inflatable, and I looked it up, 150 new.
Oh, wow.
So I put it for 80,
Oh, wow. That's good, though.
and I'll take 60 for it. If because I've had a couple of people say, "What's the lowest you'll go on it?" And I told them 60, because I
Yeah.
definitely think I could get that for it.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Especially they go 100 something new.
Well, it's not new. It doesn't have any leaks or anything in it, but it's supposed to have mesh in the middle,
Mhm.
so that so it's like a pool almost, kind of. And it's got the mesh around the edges, so like if you wanted to attach something there, you could. But the mesh is missing, so from the middle. So that's why I felt like I should go down on it. So
Yeah. That's good, though.
yeah, I mean, I definitely, there's so many people up here that buy stuff like that, for the lake and stuff. Because we have a lake that's in our town.
Yeah. I swear to God, I think our neighbors think that we're a bunch of burglars or something. They had the sheriff riding through here the other day. Was unloading our U-Haul, and they've done it twice. And the guy just drove by. He's an undercover detective, and he just drove by real slow. And he drove back by, and I'm just eyeballing him, going like, I didn't take it. I promise. I got receipts. And they're just standing out there looking, just waiting. I'm like, no, they're not going to arrest me. Thank you.
I just think you're doing clean outs, huh?
That's something, I guess so. Just cleaning out stuff that people don't know about. They could call the cops on me. I'm like, but we've come home with all these, all this new stuff and this music equipment. So we have to be, and neither one of us leave. So we both work from home. You know? That's why I'm like, thumbs up. Yeah. No. I'm like,
Man,
nosy, crazy people.
they probably think you're the crazy ones.
They probably do. I just put a whole bunch of trash on my road because they come and pick ours up with those little crane things. So I got a whole bunch of trash out there, stuff that just ain't no good. And they're like, going, what the hell is she doing?
Oh, people probably think the same thing about me too, Kathy, because I mean, like, my son had a lazy boy couch that he's had for probably about a year or so, and they took it out and put it on the road, and I put that on the yard sale site too, saying, if you want a couch, you better come get it. I don't know if somebody actually came to get it or if the trash guys took it. It was out there with all the trash.
It's gone.
Yeah, I told them you better get here before the trash guys do.
So her neighbors think the same thing. Wonder what's going on. We had people to stop. They'll half of our stuff is gone. What is Naked Man doing back there?
Have you seen Santa Clarita Diet? Because she does have those the big blue bags, but she's a zombie. So the mom is a zombie. And so she comes in with these big IKEA bags that have it's totally an IKEA bag, and it's got like arms and legs and stuff in it, because she has a storage unit, and it's got a freezer in it where she keeps all her body parts.
Oh God.
And so she goes to the storage unit, gets out what she wants, and brings it home. And yeah, that's what she uses those big IKEA bags for. So they're probably like, man,
They have to
We're-
wonder, it's like my neighbors don't talk to me, so it's
Yeah.
they just kind of look at me like I'm just crazy because I can't back up a trailer to save my life, so I'm trying to back up this huge trailer. We're all every like so many weeks we go out, we come back with truckloads full of stuff, and neither one of us leave the house, so they don't ever
Yeah.
talk to us. I'm like, whatever. It's funny.
He's making fajitas.
Pork
Ooh,
fajitas.
fajitas.
Pork
Yay.
fajitas. It's,
You want your taco shells heated or?
yeah. Yeah. Definitely.
Definitely what? Definitely what?
Say something hotline. They already see it. It's okay. I just eyeballed him. It was funny because he rode by twice, like really, really slow. And I'm just sitting there eyeballing, like, come on, just stop.
How many you want? One or two?
We want 3.
How many fajitas you want? One or two?
We tried to tell him we want 3. Oh.
Yeah, he tries. He tries.
Bless his heart.
Summer says these bags are huge blue trash bags and weigh like 30 to 50 pounds filled with clothing.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I thought you were talking about IKEA bags. She says, I don't know how to answer, so I changed the subject. None of your damn business. How about that?
Got to come up with a good storyline because if mine ever say anything to me, I'm just going to go ahead and let them have it. I was like, whatever. I was hoping the cop would stop. I was going to tell him, yeah, we're just kind of like moving some bodies around. No big deal. Got a pot plant going back there in the back. You ought to go see it, Like, but our cops are that way though. They come around all the time.
Yeah.
So it's just like whatever. I don't even care. I ain't got nothing to hide. Matter of fact, I'll sell you something if you come up in this trailer.
Right. What you need?
I know. I can sell it to you.
What you need? I got lots of stuff.
Yeah, it's crazy. I'm sure meth lab in the back.
The guy that sold us the stuff asked, "What are you doing with this stuff?"
None yet.
Yeah. Definitely.
That's crazy. It's funny.
Meth lab is in the back.
Yeah, meth lab's in the back. Come on. Well, we are in Mississippi, so we're good. They'll probably believe me at that point. They're like, yeah, okay, come on, let's go see. Send the clothes to Mexico. It's her fault. It's insane. Although I'd probably be the same way though. Somebody ain't going to work all the time. They're bringing home a bunch of stuff. I wonder what they're doing.
That's funny, Hank. I tell Brandon that he's building a temple to Jesus whenever he does laundry, but he won't do anything with it except put it in the basket. And so it sits on top of the basket, on top of the dryer, and it'll get so high, like like a foot from the ceiling. And I'm like, you're just trying to build a temple to Jesus in there. That's all you're doing.
I put it away sometimes, liar.
Is he adding his commentary?
Yeah.
I hear little tidbits. What are you saying in there?
I put it away sometimes.
Oh, sometimes he does, yeah. Yep, Leaning Tower of Laundry for sure. He's like, I do laundry, and I'm like, no, you wash it, you dry it, and then you throw it on top.
Yeah.
And that's not the complete thing.
Oh,
that's not the complete
process.
Laundry.
Man. Now, see, I got smart. I just started folding stuff all kind of crazy. My husband didn't like the way I folded it. He's like, let me do laundry. Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's the way to do it.
Like, I hate laundry.
I don't like it either, but I know it has to be done.
Yeah, I don't mind the part about putting it in there, and getting it into the dryer. I just don't like the fold and putting it away part.
And true, I don't like it either, but he does dishes, and so I'm glad that he does dishes, and so that's why I do some laundry.
Yeah. I just yeah, I just don't like putting all of it away. I just it ain't me.
That's funny, Summer. I was like, please don't ask me where because I've never been to Mexico.
Me either. I wouldn't know how to get over there.
Me either.
I drove by the border. That's about it.
Yeah, I've seen the border, but I mean, that's about it. Send clothes all over.
That's funny. And we had the little guy that came and picked up, did the local show with us that got that amp. He spoke Spanish. He's like, "Do you speak Spanish?" I'm like, no. Sorry. I speak money.
Right.
That's it.
Yep.
Crazy. So yeah, I couldn't. Don't ask me to go over there and paint no clothes. I wouldn't get out. Oh Lord.
Where'd Todd run off to?
I think he's probably trying to get some of that stuff moved out of that living room. His wife is getting on to him.
Oh, that's funny.
I guess he's getting too much stuff in there now. He needs to rearrange it.
That's what spending $400 at yard sales will do for you, Todd.
Exactly.
Besides all the other crap you got.
Yeah, I know. And we didn't get no yard sales. There's a bunch going on around us, but it was mainly it was so funny because a lot of the buyers came to our booth and bought most of our stuff. Like the people that were selling out in the outside, they come inside and half the stuff was from them. I'm like, okay, I don't care.
Wow. Yeah, that's the way to do it.
I'll take your money too. That's crazy.
Heck yeah.
Oh, the Robert Graham shirts.
Oh yeah. Oh, Mike.
Yeah, Mike got 3 this weekend. Yeah.
Yeah, they're really all over the place, and I mean, if you have the from what Valerie has told me, because I've never done anything with Robert Graham, but she has bought some online and stuff and resold them, and it seems like the crazier the print and stuff, the better.
Yeah.
So like the more the brighter colors and crazier designs, that'll those will sell better than the other ones.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I mean, shoot, sometimes you can get them for $5-6.
Yeah.
Because it's just not a desired piece or whatever. So yeah, it really just depends on all of that.
Yeah, that's what Summer said too. The louder the print, the higher the price. I don't ever mess with them unless they're extremely loud prints, but I've been trying to stay away from clothes for a while.
Yeah.
I got too many.
I do too, but I was going through them yesterday and I'm like, I only maybe have 10 or 15 pairs of shorts over there, that I need to list.
Yeah.
Last year I had probably 50 pairs of shorts to list. So I definitely have dwindled my clothing down some. Thank you.
Yeah, I found some in my closet that I realized I didn't list it yet. If I don't have it in front of me and list it like right then, I forget about it. I'm a visual person, so I'm the same way. I have to I need to go down there and get them though.
He said, "Oh, these are loud. I think they're called paisley to feel like corduroy." Huh?
Might do pretty good.
I
With
did. I didn't even know that they had that
either.
kind of material with Robert Graham shirts. See, I don't know much about them.
Yeah, I just heard the same thing. The louder the color, the better they sell. But I usually don't mess with them because we don't ever have any good ones here.
I mean, really, that's the going thing for anything, on clothing.
Yeah.
People like those, crazy designs and stuff, and but I mean, they'll buy regular stuff too, so it just depends.
Yeah,
Depends
depending on the
on what you
color.
got.
Uh-huh. Spread a little mustard on that paisley.
Yeah, Summer said, yeah, price them high because it looks like on some of those corduroy ones they go pretty high on here.
Oh yeah.
Just for the corduroy, but if you really like floral print corduroy ones, long sleeves, the bigger size, the better.
Yeah.
The extra large and 2X go for 80, 40. It depends, but paisley color, yeah, about $40. Some of them. That's pretty good if you'll get those.
Yeah, always with that too. The size, yeah.
Especially that bigger sizes always sell better for us too.
Yeah.
Yeah, my to-do list is to get on Etsy because if I don't get rid of this stupid crazy paisley vintage swimsuit, I'm gonna die. I put this thing on auction 3 times.
What is it?
Hang on, let me get her. Ugh. Let's see. Ouch. Don't fall out of my chair right here live. It's one of those Rose Marie Reed from California. If you can see that there. But
yep.
Dated back to the 50s.
Wow.
And it looked like I thought it was a romper, but they're saying it's a one-piece bathing suit because it has like the little bloomers in the bottom of them there.
Yep.
And I mean, they're all over the place too. And I put them on auction a couple of times, and I've had one watcher, but that's about it. But I don't know. So I figured maybe if I can do them on Etsy, maybe they might sell a little better because they have like the inner bra, that little wiring right there, the little flex wire, and it has the original zipper and everything in the back.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
it's really pretty.
I paid $1 for it at an estate sale.
Wow.
And then looked at, I mean, it's a 1950s. And we looked up the tag and everything and the stitching and stuff on it. But I don't know. I think I got to put it in a better platform. Thank you, Hank. Flexible boning. Oh, okay. Maybe it could be just my wording on it was not right. I don't know.
Yeah, but I mean, it could be that you just didn't find, your buyer.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe if I get on Etsy or something like that, maybe I can. I might have to put that in there too for sure. I didn't think. There's some of these things I can't think of the word. I had to sit and think, what is that called?
Yeah.
But we've had that, and I have it looks like a Tommy Hilfiger vest that's reversible. But you don't have like a tag in the back, like that little tag that you have in the back. It's in the pocket hidden.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's just pretty cool. We found that at a estate sale a while back. I just gotta get rid of it.
So, like, what do you see? What do you see on that swimsuit? Like, how much?
Well, they had some on Etsy for like $85, and then they had them for $100 and something, and then eBay.
That same brand?
the same brand and that same year, because they had like the different. She changed her tags up each year, and in that year it seemed to be higher. But eBay, of course, was just everywhere. They went from $19 down, up to $180.
Wow.
So I was like, I kind of just was holding off on it and kind of doing a little more research on it to see what I could find. But
Yeah.
Etsy and Pinterest seemed to be the better places it looked like to post, I thought. But we'll see. I tried auction 3 times.
Yeah. Sometimes, auction's just not,
Yeah.
it's just not going to do it.
Yeah. And that's what I figured. It's like,
Hank says I held out for a beautiful vintage rainbow plaid blazer and got $70 on Poshmark.
oh, wow. I have to try Poshmark. I hadn't tried there yet.
Yeah.
I may have to try that then.
She said she had a ton of watchers on eBay and pickers on Posh, and then bam, Posh sold it.
Okay. I may have to try there then. I haven't tried it there. But I did talk to, you don't do Posh, do you, Sally?
I have a Poshmark, yeah,
Okay.
and I have a couple of things on there.
Okay, because I was doing, we got that, we have a stole that we had got from the Alabama unit and looked it up. Well, they have that concierge service where you can get things authenticated. Well, they don't do it. They send you the link.
Right.
And there's one in there I'm going to call them today too about sending that stole in. It's because some lady has one for $950 on Poshmark, and it's supposedly she got it authenticated and everything. So I want to see about sending it in because that'd be nice if that one was real. But I haven't
even Glenn does Poshmark.
I know, Glenn. I need to know what yours is, so I can find you. I share. I do share I share everybody's closet a lot. So,
OJ says if you didn't wear something like that in the 1950s, you were a tramp.
I know, right? Yeah, because look at some of the different, because they had the 2 pieces, and it's like some of them were all covered up a lot. But I thought it was cool. At first, I thought it was homemade until I got it home.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really pretty material.
Yeah, it's that heavy too material. So, but it's just going to take that one person that knows what it is and that wants it.
What is it? Polyester?
I think so. I don't think she has any, and she didn't write anything in there. Yeah, all the tags are kind of. The only tag I can see is the name. I don't even know what size on it. Yeah, everything's kind of out. At first, I thought it was homemade. Then I got it home. Close by. Okay, I got you. I have to go follow you, Glenn. That'd be kind of cool. I like to find everybody on Poshmark and share.
I couldn't even tell you what my name is on there.
I don't know if I found you or not. I try to go find everybody if I can.
I don't even know. I guess I need to go check my TrueGather. Usually I get an email if I sell something on there, but so I don't usually go in there and look, but I guess I should probably every once in a while.
I haven't sold anything on it in a few weeks.
Yeah, I haven't sold anything.
I hadn't shared my closet in a while either, though. Shared everybody else's.
Yeah, what was I doing? See, I totally just
zoned
went
out.
Went off the wrong way. I was looking for my Poshmark. I thought I had it in my saved links, but I guess not. Let me see. I have it on my phone, but
okay, got Glenn. Sally's off the rails.
Yeah, as always.
It's a Monday.
What's new? What's new?
I know I try to do a small little hangout on that Instagram this weekend too, a live one for a little bit, but
yeah,
I think everybody's out shopping.
Right.
I was like, oh well, they'll see it later.
I don't know. I just felt like it's it kind of, they kind of just, oh man. Sorry. I think it just adds to Google search.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think that helps. No, I was looking on my Poshmark right now, and there's stuff that I have sold, so I need to take it off. I'm like, crap. I better get that off of there.
You get it out of there.
I don't even know how. How do I delete stuff off of here?
Just click on it and then go to edit. Then you'll have to scroll at the bottom to delete it. If you want to just delete it completely off there. Some people keep theirs as not for sale just to show the closet to keep the listings active or like show
Oh,
as
I
many
see.
listings. I just delete mine. I need to room. Yeah, edit listings.
Edit. Okay, delete.
Yeah, scroll at the
Okay, thank you.
bottom. You're welcome.
Like, okay, I've never done that before. Yes. Why? What's this? That's weird. Hold on a second. I could have swore I just seen something saying that I sold $140 worth of stuff.
You go under your balance, under where your Poshmark is. Are you under where your closet area is at?
I don't know where. I swear I just seen that, and I don't know. Yeah, I'm in my closet.
Yeah, go over to where your the drop down is, and go to your sales and your balance.
Okay. Yeah, I have not sold anything. Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, your sales and your balance will be what you have in what you have redeemable that you can either get a check or have a deposit into your checking
Right.
account.
Okay.
I make them a deposit.
Mine is Sally in 6.
Sally in 6. There you are. Okay, I got you. I always like to have more people in there.
And that one needs deleted. I got like 3 or 4 on these.
OJ says, stay tuned. We're about to see Sally come out of the closet.
I don't know about all that. I don't know. Oh, I see. It was like your earnings when sold or something.
Yeah.
It was something else I was looking at. I was like, where did I see 140? I didn't do nothing yet.
And you saw nothing. What?
Yeah, I don't have very many things on there. I need to get more stuff up there.
Yeah, I hadn't posted in there in a while. I'm gonna cross post some t-shirts we have on eBay that we hadn't sold over to there, try to get it out. I already got, I think, all the clothes listed on there that I have right now.
Yeah, these have already sold, so I'm going to just delete them.
Yeah, Hank, so I do the same thing. Like, she has a bid on an item. If she's cross-post, she'll put it not for sale until it sells and then deletes it. I will too. I just don't like to keep all that stuff up there because I'll try to share something that ain't for sale again. I'm like, okay, dummy.
Yeah.
Pay attention. So I just delete mine. But when was at the church sale?
All right. What is yours?
What is mine? I don't even know what mine is. Is that sad? Why not? At Why Nots. YKNOTS. It's just the first word. Yeah.
I don't even know how to search anything on this.
Just go into like your closet where you have listings where you can search next to Poshmark. there should be like a drop down that says listing.
Oh, okay.
People. Yeah.
I found you.
Yeah, they was talking about that today, and when we was at some of the other resellers that were in there, that they keep some of their stuff on there just to kind of see the other items that you may or may not add later, just to keep like it's like that's too much for me. I have OCD. It needs to go.
Yeah.
If it's gone, it's gone.
Yeah, and I'm one like what just like that. I mean, there's stuff on there that shouldn't have been on there because it's been gone for a long time and I just don't do much with it. So if I'm going to be in it, I need to make sure it's active, you know. Make sure that that Maltose button-up shirt that you got in there is very colorful.
Ain't it though?
Yeah, it is.
That's like
Man.
My husband picked that up. He goes, "Look, this will sell." Like, oh my god.
I like that pink and green. That's beautiful.
Yeah, it is a sheer color too.
That's really pretty.
And we ended up get that one dry cleaned. I think that was a dry clean only. And
really nice shirt.
We had some weird stuff in here. I started out with some of my stuff. Now I'm up to other stuff. It's so funny. It's so funny too because I'll go through everybody else's closet and see what they got. Let's see what do I want to buy of my balance I got. I'm like, let me go ahead and direct deposit you out of my account so I can not spend you. I'm like, eh.
So did you hear about those hills that Valerie found? Did Valerie... What'd she say she bought those at the bins or something? They're like the backwards heel to where the hill's on the actual toe. So they're basically heel-less shoes.
Oh, okay. I think I know what you're talking about. Those weird, funky looking ones.
I had to look those up. I had to look those up because they are something else. I'm like, there's no way I could ever wear something like that. And it's not even. It's not even like the because they look weird. It's just because I think I'd fall on my face.
No. I barely can walk in flat, much less
that's me too.
So I stay barefoot at half the time. It's safer that way. For me.
Probably makes you walk like a zombie.
Yeah, Lady Gaga style. Exactly. I've seen like, ain't no way.
I'm gonna show you guys this.
Oh god.
Because it is. It is crazy. I figured I better eat some of my fajita.
Eat while you can.
What? Why you shake your head no?
See? Let me show you guys this real quick.
Why you shake your head no at me?
You see that?
Yeah. Oh god. Oh wow.
Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy. Now, is there only certain ones worth like that much money, or all of them worth like that much money?
No, I think it's probably goes by brand. Get naked man in them.
Thanks, Rob. I would pay to see that. I'm sorry. I would PayPal you some money to see
I
that.
actually would too, probably.
Valerie has to bring those to me.
That would be better if it was shredded.
Those are wild.
I'm not crazy.
Because I see them at our thrift store all the time. It's like I would never. But ours are kind of horrible looking sometimes, but I wouldn't think about that much. That's crazy. Or maybe we can get Naked Man and Todd to strut in a pair of them. Todd to turn me off.
I would so rock those.
You would. I think you would. With a Bazinga shirt and some shorty shorts.
Yeah.
I had a good pair of sparkly shorty shorts you could have wore.
I got to get me some fishnet hose first.
Hank said she'd hook y'all up with matching outfits.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Where's the donation? We got to send them now. What size shoes everybody wear? Pants. I'm sure between all of us, we got some clothes to fit all of them.
Brandon loves putting his I'm gonna find something in my pile over there, that I have to list, and he'll hold it up to him. I'm like, don't you even try, because you're gonna stretch it out, and I'm not gonna be able to sell it.
Shorty shorts was 70s. Those things are horrible. I wonder if people still wear those.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. If you find those, you better snag them.
Yeah, that's what
I've sold some of those.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I might have to look for some now. That's funny.
Yep.
Huh. That's crazy.
Yep. Those will sell.
Had to go find me some now. It's yard sale season. Show off their quads. They sometimes show off more than what they need to and more than quads.
Yeah.
Wow. Like, put you some clothes on. Lord.
All right. I'm ready to wrap it up. I gotta finish eating my breakfast / lunch and go to bed soon. So I have to work early tonight.
Yeah.
So I will see you guys tomorrow. I don't think Valerie's gonna do a show tomorrow. I'll probably have it on my channel.
Okay.
But we'll see. If just count on it being here. If not, then we'll put something in the squad.
Okay.
Let y'all know.
Sounds good.
All right.
Right.
Get some good sleep.
Yep, I will. Thank you, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Have a good day. Get lots of sales.
Lots of